Hey guys, so it's me again. It's the end of the day now. I posted this morning about time management and I'm back because I just wrote a blog post and I decided that I wanted to tell you guys this story in person instead of you having to go and read the blog. Go and read it anyways, but I actually thought it was something that was really fun and it's actually a really funny story that I wanted to share with you in person. So here I am at night. I'm lying on my bed, totally like exhausted from the day and probably looking a little grimy with my little purple fuzzy slippers on and everything, showing you kind of like what it's like here at night anyways. But on the topic of night, I had the funniest thing happen to me last night. I was lying in bed, it was like 1:45 in the morning, and I woke up having to pee because I have to pee like a million times right now because of all the water that I'm consuming. So I was lying in bed and I'm sitting there thinking like my body hurts from head to toe because I had so many workouts this week and it was all heavy lifting. And I was thinking, at the same time, I was thinking about all of the moms who I'm coaching right now and how they're making such massive changes and how exciting that is for me. And I love watching you all go through the process of change and growth and the excitement that comes alive within you all. So I woke up, I was like, okay, I'm gonna go pee. I'm finally gonna do it. So I got out of the bed and I was just like exhausted. I was a zombie and I trudged like to the end of the bed and I was like mopey and everything. And in my head, I don't know where this thought came from, but in my head I was like, oh my god, changing the world is so exhausting. And I immediately laughed out loud. I don't know how Brian didn't wake up. But number one, like, how funny is that? Come on, like, I'm waking up at 1:45 in the morning thinking about how exhausting it is changing the world. And you all know me. You know my mission. My mission is to change the world of moms, to inspire every mom to do exactly what you're doing, which is taking, your life in control and going after your dreams and stuff. So I started laughing out loud because I'm thinking, like, what a funny thing to wake up in the middle of the night and start thinking about, how exhausting it is to change the world. Anyway, so I keep, like, walking with my eyes closed. I'm, like, out the door to the bathroom. And I get on the toilet and I start going pee. And I'm thinking to myself, like, the next thought pops into my head and I'm like, I need to blog about this. Like, I need to write about this. So here I am at like 2 o'clock in the morning, opening up my notebook to remember so that I could write about this tomorrow. But the whole point behind that is, like, it popped into my head, like, what are people thinking about when they wake up at night? I wake up and I think about, I'm exhausted from changing the world. What a beautiful thing that is. What a beautiful thing to wake up and know that I spent my day inspiring. I spent my day doing something to give back to humanity. I've always been a big caretaker. I've always been about growth and change and giving everything back that I possibly can. And not for anything more than it feels good. It's what we're supposed to do. I think that it's what we were all kind of put on this planet to do, is to give back and to love and spread love. So I found myself thinking, like, what does everybody else think about at night? Do you wake up at night and are you stressed? Are you thinking about money? Are you thinking about bills? Are you thinking about, what the morning is going to bring? Are you dreading the alarm clock? And just how that's not the way it's supposed to be. You're not supposed to wake up at night being stressed. You're supposed to wake up at night in a state of bliss, thinking about all the wonderful things in your life. So I guess this is kind of like a message out to you. I know a lot of you personally. I talk with you a lot on the phone and on Facebook, and I know that a lot of you are making huge, huge changes, and you're really, really going after those dreams and those goals that you set for yourself, which I couldn't be more proud of. That's what I wake up at night thinking about. I think about you guys. And so for those of you out there who are still struggling, don't be afraid, don't be scared. Just, keep trudging along. And, Mom Fitness Makeover Board is here to help. I'm around the corner. Track me down if you need anything, because let me tell you, waking up in the middle of the night in a state of exhausted bliss and reflecting on the fact that I spent my day changing the world, I can't say that there's much better than that. So I know some of you have experienced some of that in the past few weeks, and I hope you experience more. And for those of you who have yet to experience it, just know that it's waiting for you. And I guess that's all I wanted to say. I wrote it in a blog post, but I wanted you guys to like hear it, from my mouth and see how funny it was. And even in the place it happened, in the bedroom. So anyways, that's it. Have a great day. And, I'm posting this first thing in the morning So go out and do something today. Go out and change the world, whether it's changing your world or changing your kids' world or your friend's world. Do something today to change the world. Have a great day, guys.